Portuguese. So I guess that's a thing, but does he speak actual words like that? Alright, now he's gonna get like this V on his forehead, a nose, and a mouth. That was actually step 6. Now, we're gonna get to his body. That's the hard part. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, the body. This is rough. They could have made this into more steps, but they put the whole body in one step. It's alright. Oh, it's not good. By the way, I am not an artist. I am not artistic. And I am not good at crafts or drawing projects or anything like that. So, if this comes out looking remotely like Baby Yoda, then we are winning, okay? Okay. Oh, okay. Now, we're on to step 8. And they give us like a horizon. That's easy. And arms. We're like almost done. Oh, my horizon is kind of in a bad place, but it was supposed to be up here. That's alright. And he doesn't have any feet. Okay. I guess he probably has feet, but they're under this like robe. Okay, so his arms are like, oops, like this. Oh, you know, we'll put his hand right after the horizon. That's just his cuff, and then his hand, like that. Okay. Now we just need to replicate that on this side. And that's it. Here, let me show you the picture. The only thing left to do is to color it in. But I don't know. Alright, let's try to color it in a little bit. We'll just do it like a light shade kind of thing. I've drawn a lot of these kind of things over the years. Like how to draw like a little Superman, Batman, Pokemon. Oh, not Pokemon, but like Pikachu. Like little ones like this. What do they call it? Something with a CH. If you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. It's something with a CH that describes these little squat drawings. This part of the ear is a little darker. Yeah, anyways, I was drawing all of those. I made these fake gift cards for my son. Like, it all started when, like, I was giving him X amount of money to spend on, I don't know, Steam. So I made him a card, and I called it a Steam card, and I drew a little Pikachu. And I wrote on it whatever it was I was giving him, $25 or $50 or whatever, Steam card, and it was just to let him know that he could spend that much on my credit card, you know. And then I started doing that a little bit more, so I made one like PS4 card. guess it was a few years after it had actually been in the theaters, but it was on HBO, and I remember watching it, and I liked it. And then, I don't know, for whatever reason, I never saw, I'm gonna just draw stuff now in the background for him. So I never saw the second one, The Empire Strikes Back. I don't know why. Maybe it was already out in the theaters before I ever even saw the first one, you know, on cable. But I did see Return of the Jedi in the movie theater when I was little. And I liked that too, but then I never saw any more of them. I mean, it definitely wasn't like my kind of thing. I wasn't into, like, space or science fiction or anything. I don't know what we would draw here. Like, what would be stuff that would make sense to be with Baby Yoda? I literally don't know, so we're just gonna draw stuff, okay? Just regular stuff. Like a flower, just like the last time. Because I know how to do that. Let's make more of a daisy here, like a circle in the middle. But yeah, I know there have been so many Star Wars movies since then, prequels and sequels and whatever. And there's so many people that love it. Like my son has seen probably all of them. And as they kept coming out, I feel like they kept coming out like on Christmas. Like, or around that time every year. So, he would always make it a big thing for my husband to take him to see it in the theater, like on Christmas. I don't know if they're still making any more. My apple tree again. If you guys like this kind of drawing, you know, of like characters and stuff, let me know, because they have like these little tutorials for a lot of characters. What else can we put here? Okay, how about a spaceship, like a flying saucer. Oh, this is. You definitely can believe that I am not an artist. I don't even know what else to do. Here's a little windshield.